Hello everyone. I am Brittany Stevens. I'm a human expansion specialist. My team and I empower children and their parents to expand their thinking and thrive in life through educational consulting, positive thinking, and a supportive community. So over this past year, parents have been playing a very active role in their children's education as they have become their children's primary teachers, really. And many have mentioned that this has been the least bit overwhelming, to say the least. But that's why I want to share some tips and strategies that you can start to implement right now to save time, as well as make managing your child's learning more enjoyable and a lot easier. So if you want to successfully manage and organize your children's learning from home, the first thing that you want to do is implement the rules. And I know this sounds cliche, or to others, it sounds off the wall, but rules help to establish expectations to build upon so that you can successfully teach and they can successfully learn. So how many of you have thought to yourself, listen, I have said the same thing 10 times. I know you heard me and we're not getting anywhere. Or how many of you have heard yourself say, you should know better. I raised you better than that. And it makes me chuckle because I've heard myself say that once or twice. I think every parent in America has. But the good thing is we can change that. We can make that so much better. So rules, why do we have them? According to Everson and Harris, rules are the expected norms of general behavior. They help us to feel safe and feel comfortable, and they help to prevent or encourage certain behaviors. And you'll notice no matter where we go in society, there are always rules, they're always visible, and they're always used to hold people accountable at work, at the grocery store, at the park, wherever we go. We have them. And according to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, feeling safe and feeling as if you belong is a need. So before you can ever think about teaching or learning anything, that need needs to be met. So rules help to govern our relationships with other people, relationships with space, with time, and especially our materials. And they help to set expectations. And there's usually a consequence. No, I'll take that back. There's always a consequence for breaking it. So here's the action tip, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, parents, youth leaders, teachers. Let your kids take the time to create their own rules. And you may say, wait a minute, Brittany, that sounds off the wall. I'm not letting my kids create the rules, but hear me out. Everyone wants to feel like they are heard and as if they belong, as if what they say and as if their opinion matters. And one way to get our children to get involved in this process is to let them start by sharing what do they think the rules should be. Because guess what? When you post the rules and when they say, oh, that's not fair, you get to say, well, remember, you made these rules. So it takes out the conflict, the arguments, the frustration, and it's a nice bonding activity. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So get them around, explain to them, listen, I've been working with you, I've been teaching you, but there are some things that I've learned that would make what I'm doing a lot better. Do you mind if I share with you? Well, great. Listen, I want us to create rules and I want to hear from you because you are the ones that are abiding by these rules. Mom, I'm abiding by these rules and I want you to know that what you say matters. So I want you to write down what you think the rules should be. Go through as you're talking with your children and remind them of what I shared with you earlier. Rules are to govern our relationships with time, materials, all of those things, and let them draw up a list. Come back together, have them share their lists out loud, affirm them, thank them for sharing, and let them know you're going to come back, put all those rules together that may overlap. And then we're going to present our home rules. And after you do that, mom, dad, have them sign it. Post it somewhere where everyone can see it. Have them to sign it, recognizing that they understand these rules, they made them, and they agree to abide by them. All right, parents, this not only helps to create a wonderful atmosphere in your home, but it also teaches your children how to respectfully and appropriately express their opinions, express their thoughts and ideas, and express them at an appropriate time. This gives them life skills that they're going to need for the rest of their lives. So some examples, if you want to make sure that all of your rules fall into these categories, that will be a great idea. So for example, show respect to others, show respect to property, talk at appropriate times using appropriate voices, keep hands, feet, and objects to yourself, do what is asked the first time, and follow all rules, which covers everything. So listen, message us to share your comments. We would love to hear your questions, and you might just hear your question during our next video. And don't forget to come back. We're going to be having more videos with tips and strategies that you can implement right now, parents. I look forward to seeing you then. To learn more and connect with me, visit my personal site, Britt360.com, and connect with me on any of my social medias. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, learn, laugh, and love. Have a blessed day, everyone. Until next time.